to everyone all around the world. What a wonderful day it is on today. Thank you so much for taking the time out to join with me and share with me this moment of empowerment. Today, I wanted to be able to speak with you about the key of forgiveness. Forgiveness. Although we sometimes know, understand, and recognize that this is a most necessary process, we can sometimes be resistant to the action of and the process of forgiveness. However, what I truly want us to be able to know and understand and realize on today that when we go throughout life refusing to forgive, whether it is that of ourselves or that of others outside of us, when we go through life holding on to that idea of unforgiveness, it truly can hold us bound. It serves only as a shackled chain that bounds us, that bounds our soul, that bounds our heart, that bounds our very mind. It truly does. That action or that inaction, rather, of unforgiveness truly does prevent greatness. How is this? Well, when we hold on to that idea of unforgiveness, when we go throughout life refusing to forgive ourselves and others, guess what? It produces in an unconscious manner, moment by moment, feelings of resentment, feelings of guilt, feelings of shame, feeling of hurt, feelings of spite. It blocks our ultimate self. And because it blocks our ultimate self, it truly does block our greatness. Some of us go throughout life, and this is definitely a key point I want you to understand. Some of us, we go throughout life holding on to the pent up negative energy on the inside of us. I'll say that again. Some of us, we go throughout life holding on to the pent up, bottled up negative emotions and negative energy that is on the inside of us. Once again, sometimes this can be intentional, sometimes it can be unintentional. However, typically, what I have come to find out in my work as a life coach and my work of helping to encourage others, I have found out that typically when we hold on to this pent up negative energy, it is because we do not want to have to go through the process of confronting ourselves and confronting that of our pain, confronting that of the hurt. And because of that, we refuse to forgive and actually go through the healing process. We refuse to actually confront ourselves and say, I forgive you, because it causes us to have to be able to confront that of our pain. But today, I want you to understand that when we go throughout that process, when we refuse to forgive, when we refuse to deal with that negative energy, guess what? It costs us. So I ask you the rhetorical question on today. What exactly is that negative energy costing you? What is it causing you to do or not to do? Think about that for a moment. Understand that at the end of the day, you must be able to release, you must be able to heal, you must be able to unlock the fullest potential of your greatness through forgiveness. The key of forgiveness, that shackle chain that I talked about at the beginning of this video, you have to be able to unlock that and unlock your greatness through the key of forgiveness. Understand that there is no beating around the bush, there is no going around the issue at hand. You must use the key of forgiveness to be able to unlock the chain, the shackled chain that keeps you bound. So there is no beating around the bush. There is no blaming others. There has to be an accountability mechanism. There is no blaming others, because when you blame others, guess what? It helps only to endorse and to encourage the negative behavior associated with the inactivity that keeps you bound in the first place. I'll say that again. You cannot go about blaming others. You have to be able to forgive, because when you blame others, it only endorses and encourages the negative behavior that is associated with the inactivity of forgiveness in the first place. That unforgiveness that keeps you bound, that behavior that keeps you shackled to that very chain. All right. The only way to unlock that shackled chain is through the key of forgiveness. As we approach the year's end of 2020, ask yourself, who is it that you haven't forgiven yet? How is this inaction still costing you? Use that key of forgiveness on today. Unlock yourself, unlock the shackle. Forgive today. Thank you so much.